We need to talk about Project 2025 because did you think that we were being melodramatic? Did you? Did you think that we had our hair on fire? Did you assume that Donald Trump was telling you the truth when he said, quote, he hasn't read and knows nothing about Project 2025? Well, if you did, you certainly have egg on your face. You may have a whole omelet on your face because the entire Trump administration is now Project 2025. The plan is being executed right now in real time across the federal government. And don't say that you weren't warned.
Pay attention. It's not a secret. Look it up. They are attacking our most vulnerable citizens. The Project 2025 plan is not a game. Look it up.
Just in Trump's first week in office, 36 of the 53 executive orders and actions, more than 2/3, were proposals outlined in Mandate for Leadership, Project 2025's 922-page blueprint for the next Republican president. It's happening, folks. And it was so obvious that this was their plan the entire time. Watch.
Former President Trump tried to distance himself, posting, "I know nothing about Project 2025. I have no idea who is behind it." Despite that claim, watchdog groups say around 80% of Project 2025's contributors are former Trump staffers, including Director Paul Dans, who served in the Office of Personnel Management. Former Special Assistant Spencer Chrétien is Associate Director. Peter Navarro, a former Trump official now in prison after a contempt of Congress conviction, wrote a chapter on trade policy. Former Acting Defense Secretary Christopher Miller writes a chapter on the Department of Defense. And Trump campaign spokeswoman Caroline Leavitt appears in a Project 2025 training video.
Assistant Press Secretary.
Yes, Trump isn't even being subtle about implementing Project 2025. The very people who framed it are central in his administration, not hiding it. Look, the person out front, Caroline Leavitt, is now his press secretary. She's in the war room. She's shaping the messaging, making sure that Trump's second term is framed not as a presidency, but as a regime. And she's not the only Project 2025 veteran in the White House right now. To name a few: Peter Navarro, Paul Atkins, Brendan Carr, Tom Homan, John Ratcliffe, Monica Crowley, Michael Anton. I can go on. All of them, in one way or another, were affiliated with Project 2025, and now they're in the administration. And do you recognize this guy?
I expect you to hear 10 more times from the rally, the president, distancing himself from the left's boogeyman of Project 2025.
Yeah. And you're not worried about that?
I'm not worried about it. And so I see what he's doing is just very, very conscious, distancing himself from a brand. He's very supportive of what we do, and know that we have all manner of things that we do that's, even unrelated to Project 2025.
That's Russ Vought. That's the man who literally crafted Project 2025's plan to obliterate independent agencies and purge the federal workforce. He is now your OMB director. And in that video, he literally was laughing at you, laughing at the American people, taking Trump at his word that he didn't know anything about Project 2025. You're being played. We're already seeing the effects of the plan. The civil service, the backbone of nonpartisan government, is under siege right now. Agencies are losing experienced professionals who see the writing on the wall. Career officials at the Justice Department, the Environmental Protection Agency, and even the Pentagon. They're quietly exiting, unwilling to wait around to be replaced by unqualified ideologues. We are losing hundreds, if not thousands, of years of institutional knowledge. Is that why planes are falling out of the sky at an unprecedented rate right now? Is that why bird flu is skyrocketing the price of eggs? Look, I don't know, but we need to ask those questions. Positions that should be staffed by experts in law, in science, and diplomacy are instead being filled with Trump loyalists whose qualifications amount to their ability to say yes to the boss. So let me put it more plainly. We are replacing experts with dummies, out and out morons. Their only qualifications is they're loyal to the orange man, their loyalty to him. And it's not just the civil service. Let's talk about Congress. Republicans aligned with the Project 2025 agenda are allowing, really encouraging executive branch power grabs. Why are they not screaming about Trump freezing funding that they alone have power over? The power of the purse is Congress. At least it's supposed to be in their purview. Do you folks not remember sixth grade civics? Maybe you don't. Think about what just happened to the CFPB. It should require congressional action to close the Consumer Financial Protection Agency. They need Congress to do that, right? After all, Congress created the CFPB, and it would fall to Congress to kill the CFPB. Trump doesn't care, and apparently neither do Republicans. Russ Vought just killed it. The CFPB's functions have been halted. The Bureau's workforce has been told to stop its efforts and suspend any and all investigations on behalf of consumers. Employees have been told that the agency's headquarters in the nation's capital will be closed this week. Vought also announced that the CFPB will not be spending the money that it's already been allocated to the agency. And on Friday, Elon Musk tweeted this: CFPB, RIP, rest in peace. Project 2025 is happening right now. It's already reshaping the federal government, weakening democratic institutions, and preparing the ground for an authoritarian shift. The question isn't whether it will happen. The question is whether enough people will recognize it's happening before it is too late.
Thanks everyone for watching. Your support means the world to us. So make sure you hit the like button and you subscribe to our channel to make sure that you never ever miss a video. We're live every day, 10 a.m. Eastern time. We drop even more content at 2 p.m. Eastern and 5 p.m. Eastern. And if you want more Don Lemon Show content, we'd love for you to become a member of the Lemon community, where you will receive access to special community posts. You'll get exclusive content and members-only live shows. So head over to our channel page or click the join button on this video. Again, thank you for watching. We appreciate your love and your support, and we will see you next time.